Welcome back. It's come to get ready for the practice, sitting either in a chair or on the floor. Press down into your seat. Lengthen up through your spine. Close your eyes and tune into your breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Just a couple of more breaths like this, allowing your nervous system to calm down a little more with each breath. And then we're going to inhale through the nose as we raise our arms up at the sides, palms facing up, hands are open. And then we'll exhale through the mouth as we turn our hands over, palms facing down. In through the nose as palms face up. Out through the mouth as palms face down, eyes are closed. Focusing at that point in between the eyebrows. In nose, out mouth. Slow, deep, steady breath. Inhaling fully, exhaling completely. In through the nose as palms come up towards the ceiling. Out through the mouth as palms face down towards the floor. Eyes are closed, focusing at that point in between your eyebrows. In through the nose. As palms come up towards the ceiling. Out through the mouth. As palms face down towards the floor. Moving with the breath. Marrying the breath and the movement. Allowing your whole system to de-stress. To unwind a little more with each breath. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. And just one more round like this, inhaling through the nose. And exhaling out the mouth. And your next inhale, We're going to turn the hands to face up, palms facing up. Arms are straight this time. Inhaling through the nose as arms come up. Palms touch above the head. Exhaling as we turn the hands so palms face down. Exhaling out the mouth. Palms come to touch the floor. Inhaling through the nose, hands come up. Palms touch. Exhaling out the mouth. Hands come down, palms touch the floor. Inhaling, palms face up. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, palms face down. Exhaling out the mouth. Let's continue. If any sounds want to come, let them come. No holding back, no resisting. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Just allow your breath to slow down as much as possible. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. In through the nose, filling yourself up. And out through the mouth, de-stressing your whole system. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth, allowing any stress, any tension to melt away, any tightness to soften and release. Inhaling through the nose, filling yourself up. Exhaling through the mouth, letting it all go. And then from here, when we come down to the ground, when our hands come down to the ground, we're going to remove our cushion if we were using one. And just come to sit back on our heels. So we're sitting in Vajrasana, sitting back on the heels, tops of the feet are on the floor. And here we're going to interlace our hands behind our back, inhaling through the nose here as we lengthen up through the top of the head. And then exhaling again through the nose this time as we take our forehead to the floor. So we're inhaling through the nose as we come up, exhaling through the nose as forehead comes to floor and arms come up towards the ceiling. Continue like this, moving with the breath, inhaling to come up, exhaling to go down, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Stay with the practice, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. You can slow the breath and the movement down as much as you like. No rush. Just you spending time with you, moving with the breath. Existing in this present moment. Stay with the practice, moving with the breath. One more time like this. And then inhaling back to center. When you come up, stay up. So I'm just going to turn to face you, but you can keep your hands interlaced behind you. And then we're going to take both hands interlaced over to the right side, against the right rib cage. Here we're going to inhale as we lengthen up through the top of the head. And then as we exhale, we'll take the right ear towards the right shoulder. Just opening up through the left side of the neck, breathing into this area here. Staying with the breath. Releasing any tightness, any tension, the left side of the neck with the breath. Your next inhale, rising up, taking your hands over to the opposite side, lengthening up through the top of the head. And as you exhale, taking your left ear to your left shoulder. Breathing here, opening up through the right side of the neck. If it's not comfortable for you to sit back on your heels, then you can sit in the normal easy pose position with one foot in front of the other, how we normally sit. Breathing here, opening up through the right side of the neck. And inhale, rising up. Release your hands down. Come to sit in easy pose, one foot in front of the other. And here we're going to take our right hand out to our right side. And from here, inhaling through the nose as we take our left arm up and over, creating this long line, reaching through the fingertips while pressing down through the left sit bone. So you're creating this long line, pushing down here and reaching through the fingers at the same time. Breathing here, opening up through the left side of the body. If it's available to you, you can come down a little closer to the floor, but no forcing your body, just allowing your body to open up at the pace that feels good for you. Breathing here. So you can stay here, you can stay up if that feels good for you too. You're still getting the stretch through the fingertips, pressing down through the left buttock. Your next inhale, rising up, and as you exhale, taking your left hand down to the left side, palm on the floor. Inhaling as your right arm comes up. Again, reaching through the right fingertips. Pressing down through the right buttock, through the right sit bone. Creating this long line through the right side and taking the breath into that area. Allowing it to open up. Slowly inhaling back to center. Exhaling as you release your hand down. If you were using a cushion, you can take your cushion back again, sitting on the edge of the cushion, elevating those hips. And here, we're going to inhale through the mouth as we take our chin up towards the ceiling. We're just sipping in air through the mouth. So it looks like this. And then exhaling through the nose as chin comes back down towards chest. In through the mouth as chin comes up towards the ceiling. Sipping in that air. Like you're slowly sipping through a straw. And then exhaling through the nose as chin comes back towards chest. Slow, mindful breath. Inhaling through the mouth. And exhaling through the nose. Continuing at your own pace. Eyes are closed, focusing at that point in between the eyebrows. In through the mouth as chin comes up towards the ceiling. Out through the nose as chin comes back down towards the chest. Moving at your own pace. Just allowing the breath to slow down as much as possible. Uniting the breath and the movement. Allowing yourself to come into unity within yourself. Allowing inner harmony to arise. Allowing a stillness, a silence to arise within you. It's from that stillness, that silence, that joy bubbles up from within. It's not something we get from outside of us. When we have that experience of joy that bubbles up from within us, then we can experience it in everything in life. We can experience it no matter what's happening in life. But otherwise, we're always chasing something outside of ourselves. For that joy, that deep bliss, we need to go within ourselves. It's there. It's right there. It's just waiting for us to pay attention, to notice it, to come out of the head, to drop down deeper into ourselves, to become aware of a deeper part of ourselves. And then that bliss rises up. Can't be found in the stories of the mind. Can't be found in the stories of the past or the future. Can only be experienced right here in this moment, in this present moment. That deep bliss of being. Continuing with the practice, continuing with the breath, sipping in that air slowly, As you draw the chin up towards the ceiling, sipping the air in through your mouth, like you're sipping in through a straw. And exhaling through the nose as chin comes back towards chest. In through the mouth. And out through the nose. Eyes are closed, focusing at that point in between the eyebrows. And just one more breath like this, sipping in air through the mouth. And then exhaling through the nose. Slowly letting go of this practice and coming back to a natural breath once more. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. When you're ready, slowly opening your eyes, coming back into this space. Thank you.